so we are racking with the 9 ball on the spot, not the 1 ball. The 9 ball goes on the spot. The 1 ball goes in the front, 9 in the middle. The rest of the balls are at random, except for the 2 ball. The 2 ball may not be racked at the back of the rack. Must be racked somewhere else. Use your break cue. You must use your playing cue. It is rack your own. The AccuRack template rack is mandatory. We're playing winner's option. The
nice little billiard played by Alex to start off. Made the 3 ball in the corner. Lost the 2 ball though, unfortunately. Going to play Ralph first here. Very knowledgeable player though, Alex Pagulayan. Interesting character, Max. Spent a lot of time with Mr. Eberle at some events. He does enjoy a glass of red wine every now and then. It cost me a fortune in Vegas. Good lad, though.
So I was just looking up a bit about Max Eberle, and it says he played with the Mosconi Cup team in the Dream Challenge in Moscow. So maybe he didn't actually play on the Mosconi Cup proper.
Where I am now in Thailand from Las Vegas Airport, and I was in the queue, and who was behind me? Alex Pagulayan. And we had a little chat.
It's like, great, that Mark White, he's following me around now.
Yeah. Launched his own line of apparel. Lion. Originally from the Philippines, moved to Canada.
But the Philippines would like him back. They want some of that pool talent back.
Player on the circuit, but he's certainly got the biggest personality. Always great fun to have around the venues. My teacher used to say to me at school, the smallest vessels make the most noise, and that's certainly the case with Alex. And who do you think gave him his nickname? That's a very interesting little stat, a little fact that I just found. The first 147 at the Crucible. Cliff Thorburn. There you go. He gave Alex his nickname.
Nice wide open layout here. Alex sitting good to...
Very fidgety, short little action. A little bit stabby. See the extension going on the cue.
Surprised he just doesn't leave it on there all the time.
Perfectly played. Breaking off here. 2-0 ahead. Race to 9.
I wonder if we can get Jim White to join us for some commentaries one day.
I'm
That'd
sure we could.
That would be fun. Or even an
Alex
match.
Pagulayan match.
Or even an Efren
match. Yes. Why not? Nick's ball begging to be potted into the side pocket. Oh, that was nicely judged. That Filipino brain that he was born with has that built-in sat-nav, which all Filipino players seem to have, knowing their way around the table so well, knowing all the angles. Really is a trait of Filipino players. I know he's Canadian national now, but
And even with that, that little short, compact stroke he has, to a casual observer, he may not be very impressive until you actually watch him for a while. And you watch him, he's just run ball after ball after ball, rack after rack.
yeah, this is another one. Using the looped bridge.
I remember what happened first game. Alex tried to play a 2-3 billiard in the corner. He made the billiard, but so plan B, kick him safe. Well, not at that speed, you're not. But when you have that many balls to hide behind, it's just too tempting to play safe.
Yeah, Mac's not getting many opportunities at the moment.
Well, it was looking like it was going to be a pretty nice shot, and then the one ball just kept coming down here, and ooh.
Yeah, slightly awkward to get some left spin because of that 8 ball.
If he hits this soft, he could get a safe behind the 9.
Or yeah, perfect view of the queuing action of Alex. So first real chance then for Max Eberle.
Going with a high ball, interesting. I thought he was going to draw back a little, but
Yeah, a little bit awkward this one. Natural path though to the 5 ball.
perfect.
Nicely done.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, Mac's not a big traveller. Doesn't really travel to many international events, but you'll often see him at a lot of the American events, travelling around. Does a lot of coaching as well. Super nice guy.
Oh, get up
He's a
there,
very
cue ball.
calming. Yeah, he hasn't gone far enough, Kevin, has he? It's a little bit careless. I did lots of inside English, right hand spin. I'm in about 2 o'clock on the cue ball.
Yeah, that was a nice shot on the 8, back in line. Should be able to handle this 9 ball with ease. And it goes on the scoreboard, 3-1. Race to 9.
Yeah, Josh Phillip just yesterday won his 5th Euro Tour title in Austria, beating Daniel Maciel in the final from Poland, beating Bojana Sarac in the final. Congratulations to Veronica. Works very, very hard at her game. Very gentlemanly.
And he's left
Nicely
himself a
judged.
little bit of angle, so he's not straight in.
Should be able to run the cube around 2 rails. Bit of high left. Read into this bottom left-hand corner.
How's his speed?
Perfect. Yeah, got a nice angle here. And play it with a little bit of inside and come straight back down, or play a little bit of outside. Use a side rail, come towards the 9 ball.
Most players prefer the outside spin rather than the inside. Alex seems to be no exception.
Yeah, beautifully played. He's run these balls very nicely. Wasn't straightforward.
You know, Federer and Jason, and who are you grabbing for the European team?
What, from America?
Well, since we're saying you said in any country, right?
Yes, I did say reside. You must have a citizenship in. Huge amount of cue overhang there. Really nicely played.
Ooh, is it going to get there? Is it going to get out? Is it going to get out there?
Yeah, he's perfect, isn't he?
I think he just got there. Oh, wow. Here, Ken Schumann in the background announcing a match over on the main AccuStats table.
Yeah, I like Ken Schumann. That's the guy with the ponytail, isn't it? A
That's
legend
him.
of the Derby City Classic. Actually had a little chat with him at the Derby City a couple of years ago and complimented him on his introductions. I really do like the way he introduces the players and the matches.
So do I.
Very professional.
It's one of the few people that actually mentions player sponsors, which we are very appreciative of. Oh, speaking of sponsors, you just mentioned sponsors.
Right on cue. I'm not sure who he just introduced, but they got a huge round of applause. Who was it, Kevin?
It was Efren, of course.
Let's see how these balls break. One in the side. Made 2 balls on the break, actually. Lot of right-hand spin. Good shot. I actually played Max Eberle in that room
Oh,
2 years ago. Yeah, there was a little bit of downtime and we played a race to 9. He beat me 9-2.
That's so nice of you to let him win. Don't want to bruise
Oh,
his ego.
he scratched twice on the 9 as well. No, I'm joking.
A little crisp on that last shot. I'd look for him to make this, though.
Just step in on the line. Keep the head still. Stroke it in. Cue ball going nowhere near a corner pocket, so he's fine. Yeah, didn't make the one in the side, which was the intended ball. Paul McCartney do a song once about Max. Eberle and Ivory, wasn't it called?
That's bad. And I love it. With plenty more coming. Make sure you're subscribed.
Oh, a little bit of no man's land there. Yeah. It's nicely done. Needs a big shot here, though, now. Low left on the cue ball.
Yeah, even that nice, the even with that more powerful stroke there, he still used the open bridge.
Yeah, the loop bridge tends to be an American thing, to be honest. I mean, of course, there are players from other countries that use it as well. But more often than not, Americans will choose that bridge when they're playing a power shot.
I think they had tables like 3 and 9 or something like that. I don't think 6 was one of theirs. I think 6 was right out in the middle of the room. All right, nice break. He's got a shot on the 2. I mean, so that's exactly where I would end up if I tried it.
Me too.
But he's hit that absolutely perfectly. Nice shot there, Alex.
Alex Higgins played Moscone, of course, if you remember. I remember the dreadful metallic arena. Like the industrial, the stainless steel kind of stuff. Looked dreadful.
I was watching some of the old Moscone Cup matches, and it was funny watching them. They were smoking at the table. They were
Yeah, I mentioned soft break. Not really.
Is it going to get there? Does it have the speed? Looks perfect. Well, that's
Just
not
as
bad.
effective. Yeah, I like this shot. I like this shot a lot. I like it a lot.
I
Brilliant.
think the moral of the story is don't get into a safety battle with a one pocket player.
Well, he got way into that.
Yeah, he wants to get out a little bit more towards the middle of the table so it's not as much of a cut on the 2-ball. Oh, he wanted to bump that 5 out. From here, it's really just connect the dots. 3 and 4 hanging in the pockets. 4 to the 5 is automatic. 5 to the 7 doesn't appear to be much of a problem. 7 to the 8 is probably the biggest problem, and it's not that big of a problem.
Well, he hasn't played that great. He'd love that one again, but it's all right. Better there than straight. Yeah,
Not
actually
a problem.
ended up perfect. Yeah, it ended up perfect, didn't it? Just looked like it was going to stay closer to that rail, but it just bounced off nicely. Prime position here. Oh, beginning to look very, very worrying now for Max Eberle. He's going to be 4 behind. Alex needs just 2.
All right, Alex with the break. 1 in the side and got kicked up table. Is he going to have a shot at the 2? No, not really. He might have a look at it.
You see, Max comes to the table. Wow, he played it very well. And as you said, Kevin, got right in behind that 6. Great shot. Great kick again, though, from Alex Pagulayan. Got it safe.
Looks like he's going with your option. Is he going to get there? Is he going to get there? Oh, almost.
No, he's not.
Oh, center
Beautiful.
of the pocket. Alex is not afraid to play for the side pockets, I see. He's played these angles a few times this match.
Yeah, and that's why very confident into the sides, as you say. Doesn't want to be straight on this.
Well, it's
Might
not
have to
straight.
come short side, maybe.
It's kind
Number
of that.
7.
It's kind of that awkward angle where it's not enough angle to easily come across, but it's too much angle to play short side. A lot of inside spin to come down short side. Nicely done.
Got all the shots, hasn't he, Kevin?
He does.
Really do enjoy watching Pagulayan play.
I love watching him play one pocket. That's where his true mastery really shows. Alex Pagulayan on the hill, 8-3 versus Max Eberle.
Yeah, Alex stroked that 2 up the rail. Rock perfect on the 3.
Might be able to see the edge of this too, but not even entertaining looking at the 2. Just going to immediately push out. Oh, we're going to tie up this 4-5.
The 4-5. Good idea.
So Max has passed it back
Opens
to
them up.
Alex.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this shot.
Oh,
he's
look at
missed
that
them,
cue
though.
ball.
Clever, though. Tried to break out the 4 and 5 as well. I thought that was the shot.
All right, ball in hand for
Once
Alex.
again, the 5 and leave himself the long 3. Needs a bit of luck. Bump the 9.
Getting to this 4, not easy though. Got a lot of traffic to dodge. Oh, that was a rail first draw shot. What a shot. I want to see that one again. Rail first draw with spin.
Yeah, brilliant.
What a shot. And then just play safe. Didn't quite get the position he wanted. No, he did go with the jump.
Big target behind the 9-5-7. Wow, and look at that.
Whoopsie.
Don't be surprised if he kicks it in.
Ooh, darn near. Oh, wait. Oh, he had 2 chances at it.
Threatened both side pockets there. He's going high, though.
Yeah, I'll just go high, just, touch of inside, back and forth a couple times. Just like that. That gives you the
Nicely
best
done.
chance. Gives you the best chance of making the 5, and you figure to have a shot on the 7.
Think he could just draw straight back off this?
Yeah, I think he has to. So let's see how his speed control is. We saw Alex was pretty good. Let's see if Max has that same touch.
How's that?
That's not bad. If he can reach it. Oh yeah, he can reach it. Still alive. Gets one back. 8-4. Race to 9. All right. Hit him nice and solid. Did he make one?
No.
Oh, he's tied up that 5-7. All right, so we see the spot where he wants to put that cue ball. Let's see how close he actually gets to it. It's hard to tell. It looks like he's going to be going to that left side rail and then come into the 5 off the rail. Oh, wow.
Oh. I think he just clipped it, didn't he?
I think he missed it entirely. I don't think he touched it.
Nice safety available now, though.
Oh, no. I think it's a little bit of a cut on the 7, which means I think his 5 ball is going to go flying a bit. Unless I'm seeing it wrong, but I think we're going to see a lot of movement on the 5. Yeah, we are seeing a lot of movement on the 5. Counting on luck a little bit.
Well. Played it nice.
And has got a nice result out of that. Need a bounce. Need a bounce. And the next game, well, I just got to win this game.
Yeah, one at a time.
Yep. Nicely done, Max. Staying alive. 8-5, race to 9. All right, so Max changed up his break again. A little bit more success with this one. Made the one on the side. He's got a good look at this too. Nice shot. That was a little bit of inside spin to straighten up that cue ball. Perfect speed. Nicely done. Max shooting with a bit more confidence now. A little bit more pep in his step as he's walking around the table.
Guessing Efren has just won another rack or the match on the feature table.
How can you tell?
It's either Efren or SVB, but I know SVB isn't on the table, so I'm guessing it's Efren.
Just get off that 9. Get away from the 9. Okay, good.
Nicely done.
Just going to come around 3 rails, 9 on the side. And
Nice.
is this the first break and run for Max this set?
It is. And what a time to do it as well.
Yeah, he needs them now. And a couple more. And then a 9 on the break. Nerves of steel there. Oh, is he gonna leave a window? Oh no, he's left a window. Well, let's see what he does. Oh, he put the big stroke on it.
Nicely done. That could be the match winner. Oh, wants you to. That's okay.
Yeah, I thought he had a little bit of angle. I didn't realize he had that much angle. Handled it though.
Five to the side. Especially with the blue on the centre spot, of course, and it's a big ball that they use to get position on the next reds. He's a key ball, often played into the sides.
Well, these 2 balls for the match. And what a match it has been. We had highs, we had lows, we had drama. But it looks like Alex is going to come out on top. (9-6), Alex over Max. This was a round 9 match.